缘分 is actually a rather unique concept. The best English translation for this word is fate, but 缘 actually refers more specifically to the fate between two people, often romantic partners, but not necessarily. 大家好，欢迎收听唱歌学中文。Hi everybody, welcome to Sing and Learn Chinese. Today we're going to be learning the Chinese theme song to the 2016 movie Passengers. You know, the one starring Jennifer Lawrence and Chris Pratt. That's the one. And yes, they did write a separate Chinese theme song for it. It's called Guang Nian Zhi Wai by Deng Ziqi, aka Light Years Away by GEM. If you don't know the story of Passengers, the basic premise is that there's one lone man and woman who have awakened from induced hibernation decades early, and they must defend their spaceship from dramatic malfunctions due to asteroid collisions. And of course, they fall in love along the way because, after all, this is a Hollywood movie, so, you know, kind of required. Anyway, now that you understand the background of the song, let's dig in. 感受停在我发端的指尖 or 发端 depending on which part of the world you're from. I feel the fingertips that stop in my hair. 如何瞬间冻结时间 How a moment can freeze time. 记住望着我坚定的双眼 Remember the pair of eyes gazing steadily at me. 也许已经没有明天 Maybe there already is no tomorrow. So as you can see, the song is not so much a story, but more like snapshots, fragments of scenic ideas, more poetry than narration. Anyway, moving on. 面对浩瀚的星海 Facing the vast sea of stars. 我们微小的像尘埃 We are tiny as dust. 漂浮在一片无奈 Floating in a piece of helplessness, or floating in helplessness, to put it more simply. And now we come to the pre-chorus. 缘分让我们相遇乱世以外 Fate brought us together outside of a chaotic world. 缘分 is actually a rather unique concept. The best English translation for this word is fate, but 缘 actually refers more specifically to the fate between two people, often romantic partners, but not necessarily. It can be platonic as well. Like if you keep running into the same person over and over again unintentionally, you could say 看起来我们两个很有缘 It looks like you and I have a lot of 缘 or fate. You get the picture. 命运却要我们为难中相爱 Destiny made us fall in love in the midst of a crisis. Yep, now you see why the song was written for this movie. Could actually describe quite a few movies, come to think of it. But never mind. 也许未来遥远在光年之外 Maybe in the future, in a location beyond light years. As you know, a light year refers to distance, not time, despite the word year. So, in other words, somewhere very, very far away. So far away, you can't even measure it in light years. 我愿守候未知里为你等待 I'm willing to wait for you in an unknown place. 未知 means unknown, not yet known. Okay, and then we get to the chorus. 我没想到为了你我能疯狂到 I never thought that for your sake I could go crazy to the point of 山崩海啸 Landslides and tsunamis. Very dramatic. Next, 没有你根本不想逃 Without you, I don't even want to escape. Escape from what, you ask? Well, the next line says 我的大脑 Escape from my own mind. 大脑 mind. 为了你已经疯狂到 Because of you, for your sake, I've already become insane to the point where 脉搏心跳没有你根本不重要 My pulse and heartbeat without you are unimportant. In other words, you've driven me so crazy that my own life doesn't even matter anymore. Drama. Lots and lots of drama. Okay. 一双围在我胸口的臂弯 A pair of insert adjective here. In this case, it is wrapped around my chest and then arms. So basically, a pair of arms wrapped around my chest. But you know, Chinese grammar is slightly different from English, so that's why you put the wraparound descriptive part before the object. Arms, not after. Okay, sorry. No more grammar lessons. 足够抵挡天旋地转 is enough to withstand revolutions. And by revolutions, I don't mean military revolutions, I mean spinning revolutions, like planets spinning through space and stuff like that. Gotta keep up, guys. This is a space movie after all. 一种执迷不放手的倔强 a type of obsessive, unwilling to let go stubbornness. In other words, a kind of obsessive determined stubbornness. 足以点燃所有希望 is enough to ignite all hopes. And then we come to the next part. 宇宙磅礴而冷漠 The universe is magnificent yet cold. 我们的爱微小却闪烁 Our love is tiny yet flickering, or twinkling, or shimmering, or, you know, giving off light. 颠簸却如此忘我 颠簸 is like bumpy, tossed around, jolted, that sort of thing. 却如此忘我 means yet so selfless. Well, that is the definition of love, isn't it? It's true. And then we repeat the pre-chorus and chorus, and then there's this quieter section that goes 也许航道以外是醒不来的梦 Perhaps outside of this course or this channel, road, whatever 是醒不来的梦 There is a dream or there are dreams that don't wake up 乱世以外是纯粹的相拥 Outside of this chaotic world, these troubled times, there are pure embraces or there is a pure embrace. Whatever that means. And then we repeat the chorus again twice. And on the second repeat, you have another voice singing chopped up bits of the pre-chorus as harmony. 相遇乱世以外, as you know, that means to meet outside of a chaotic world. And 危难中相爱 means to fall in love in the midst of a crisis. Et voila, that is the song, Monsieur et Mademoiselle. Please excuse my terrible, terrible French. Alright, we're done. No more to see here, so go click on the links to learn more, to practice singing with the karaoke track, or to hear how the song sounds in its glorious entirety. And I will see you in the next video. Remember to smile at a neighbor, and you know the drill. Until we sing again, 再见. Parlez-vous français? 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 No, I don't. I don't speak French. Obviously.